All right, welcome back. Today we are working on the budget C10. So, we're gonna be doing rust repair. All of this ugliness. So we're doing bedside rust repair on the C10. I've already done a little bit of prep work. I pulled off a little trimmy piece that came up around here. And then I sat here and stared at it for a while last night to figure out where I'm gonna cut. So this is my patch panel I got from LMC truck, and figure out where I'm gonna cut it. And so I kind of drew on here where I wanna go. I think that's what I'm gonna do. The panel will go all the way up past the seam here, past the rib. But I don't wanna cut that far up. So I'm gonna try to keep it right down here, and so I'm not cutting more out than I have to. Never done this before. Never done body work like this before, but see how it turns out. So I'm gonna start cutting and get moving on it. All right, that piece is cut. Got the piece all cut out, and I got the fender taped so I can see a line. I'm gonna put it on there and mark a line. Figure out where we're cutting. So, really hope I get this right, but we'll see. Moved.
Do you need my hand?
No, I think I got it.
All right.
I got it. There's our line. Ooh, I almost missed with that tape. Oh well, still see a line.
You done?
Yeah, we're gonna cut it out. All right, so we got that cut out here. Pull those off. Anyway, and those. All right, so we got that cut out. Now it's time to start fitting this piece. So I traced the line. And it fits up pretty good, but I gotta have this one fitting in there perfect because I got a big flat panel here, and I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but hey, it's worth a shot, right? Worst comes to worst, we just ruined a rusty bed. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I just gotta start grinding and fitting, and the worst thing is right down here on the bottom. I didn't fit this right down here around this edge. I didn't really fit that. I'd like to try to overlap it, because see there's still some rust on the inside in there, so I didn't want to cut that out because then I'd lose all my structure, and so I don't want to do that. I'm going to try to overlap that, and I'll figure it out. I'll make it fit. So anyway, that's where we're at. All right, I think I got it fit. Tucks right in there. Got a little bit of gap up here, more than I wanted, but I still don't have it fitted in here. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start at this end down here and kind of work my way around, just getting a couple tacks in here and there, because if I have to break the tacks, I'll break the tacks. But because I can't get my body clamps in here because I can't get to the back side of this, so it's kind of it's proving to be a little bit difficult. Anyway, might be able to get a body clamp on this end, but we're gonna throw a small tack on here and we'll see what we can do. So let's put this thing in. All right, gotta break the tacks. So what I'm looking at here is I got two, it's not lining up right here. I'm off by a little bit. And I got a bigger gap here than I really like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and break these tacks. I'm gonna move this up just a little bit. Moving that up will make me have to move it that way. So the whole thing's just gonna kind of roll that way. Just a little bit. Through. All right. Okay, tacks broke. Let's see if we can get this thing fed again. Try again. Push that up just that little bit. One there. One there. See, it's still not fitting right here. So I don't want to move it more. I don't want to move it more or else it's not going to fit back here. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to cut some material out of this corner right down here and make it match up. But it's gonna work. It's gonna work. So we're gonna go ahead and put you guys on time lapse and start real slowly working around this thing. All right, so I'm part of the way through welding this back together, and I noticed something. Put my straight edge on here. I got a dip. See that? Just a second, okay? See that gap right there? Shouldn't have that. That needs to be straight. So what I did, I welded some washers on there. I took a ratchet strap, hooked it to the old tracker. I'm gonna slowly pull this thing out. So I'll see how straight I can get. You know, DIY body tools, right? So I'm gonna work on this thing. I got drilled some holes through the backside so I can hit it just a little bit on the back. So I'll put some tension on it. I'll give it a tap to just see if I can get it to go to where I want it. So we'll see how it works out. So I got the welding done. As you can see, it's all welded up. Not the prettiest weld in the world, but body works, so it all gets ground off. Got good penetration. So, hey buddy. I got it pretty straight too. I got most of the bend out of it. There's a little air gap right there, but I think I got a high spot, so I'll slide it down this way. It's pretty well straight. So I'm gonna grind this all out and hope it stays straight while I grind it. And then that rust repair is done. So don't go to that point. All right, we got it all ground out. Didn't grind it out perfectly because my weld is actually a low spot. So I ground out most of the weld. I'm gonna Bondo over it and then sand that out so it's a nice and smooth finish. But to give you a little bit of a before and after look here, that's what it was. Oh, come on. That's what it was before. That's what it is now. So, yeah, rust repair. Not a terribly hard job, but it's a lot of work. So I'm not going to bore you with the Bondo part, but that's about it. So that's how you do a fender well rust repair. So thanks for watching.